I know we love to talk about generational curses and all the stuff that lays in our bloodline, and like it's an obsession about generational curses right now. But Lot is an example of you could be a super righteous person and still not gain access to what God wants for you and leave out of here never seeing it. Lot was so bothered by the sin that he was surrounded by, but would not get from it. Would not get from it. And never saw the promised land. His choices hurt his family so bad. I actually feel bad for Lot. Abraham really wanted Lot to go. He wanted his nephew to go with him, but Lot would not let the fear go. God kept making accommodations for Lot. But what's so interesting is down his bloodline, God makes accommodations for his descendants. But his descendants has something that Lot could not grasp: obedience. Ruth comes from the incestuous act that happened in that cave between him and his daughters. Remember, his daughters intoxicated him and did something that they should not have done with him. Ruth comes from that. Ruth comes from that bloodline. She's a Moabite. Ruth looks at Naomi and says, your God will be my God. I'll go where you go. And she does everything that Naomi tells her. And she goes and she marries Boaz. And she becomes the great-great-grandmother to King David. She is in the lineage of Jesus Christ. Her action saves her family. She becomes a wealthy woman. And she comes from a bloodline that began off of incest. So you mean to tell me you stressing yourself out about breaking all these generational curses, and the only thing that Ruth did was be obedient? She was obedient, and it opened the door. She was obedient. She was obedient. And God gave her the same kind of accommodations that he gave Lot to her. He gave the same kind of accommodations that he gave her great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy to her. But you know what she did with them accommodations? She was obedient. She didn't move in fear like him. She didn't think about just the riches. She just moved in obedience. Obedience. And she gained access. I love y'all. I got to go. Our girl Ruth said, I'll go if I have to go by my, I'm go. All right, I'm gonna go. Love y'all.